Assalamu alaikum. Hello viewers. Today we will discuss about our sequence third videos. In these videos we will discuss how we can convert AutoCAD file into safe model. In our previous tutorial we saw how can we import our Etabs forces, Etabs reaction forces into safe model, and today we will see how we can convert our AutoCAD model into safe model. So this is the very easiest way and too much time saving way to design a mat foundation. So first of all, what we have to do, we have to choose a drawing like this. In this drawing there will no other drawing will be accepted unless except what types of drawing we are analyzing for. For example, in this mat foundation, this is the outer peripheral line of this mat, this is the drop panel portion, this is column, and these are the grid line. Except these types of item, no other drawing or no other line, a single point will be allowed in these interfaces, because we will convert this drawing into, because we will import this drawing into safe model. So first of all, make sure that coordinate are okay. Which types of coordinate we will checking for? For example, we have an Etabs model. If we go to plan and apply, then we can see that our first starting point at this node is having an x coordinate value. This is basically 3.63. We will not discuss about this coordinate because we have already discussed about this coordinate value and matching between Etabs model and AutoCAD model in our previous lecture part 1. So if you missed those lectures, I request you to watch our part 1. We prepare our AutoCAD drawing and Etabs model into same coordinate because they will overlap each other in exactly at the same point, for which we will get our punching shell check or mat design flexible check etc. Now we will open our safe model, what we have done into foundation design. In our previous lecture we convert our Etabs forces into safe model. Remember, this drawing we will save into DWG file, foundation drawing for safe model. This format will be .dwg file. Now we have to wait for some time for our safe model opening. Okay, this is almost closer to opening. We have to wait for some time. Okay, so this model is already opened. Now what we have to do, we have to go to file, then import, and then go to .dxf / .dwg file of architectural plan. We will click here and choose our foundation drawing. So what we have to do, we have to go to file type into DWG file, then we will choose foundation for safe model and we will open this. We have to keep it as usual. There is no other way to change it because we already set our this coordinate values into Etabs as per Etabs coordinate position. So there is no need to change any other values in this interfaces. So we will click here OK, and the processing will started. Remember, there is every single node is a supporting point which basically comes from Etabs, and now we will import our AutoCAD model into safe model. Okay, our work is already finished. We can see that this column, if we compare into our architectural drawing, here is the column, here is the column, and this is the column. As you can see that this column is not in center but offset from the grid line. Here is also the same. This is the whole portion is our rectangle portion is the column, and our grid is here and column center position is here. That means it imported exactly the same way we wanting for. So this is very important to make coordinate system accurately, which we have discussed in part 1 lecture videos. Now our reaction force already imported into safe model. Our foundation geometry also imported into safe model. Now what we have to do? Now we will draw columns and slab into this particular segment which have shown into shaded area. For example, this is a column portion and the whole portion is a mat portion. If you go to the 3D view, let's transform it into 3D. We can see that there is no other segment, for example column or beam is here, but our items are already imported in this model. There is no need to draw specific shear wall because they are already imported. Now what we have to do, we have to model these particular columns and the mat. So in this AutoCAD drawing we keep every single segment into a different layer. For example, this is a mat layer and this is a column. This is basically a grid line. This is basically grid dimension. So you have to do the same thing, same way what I have done, because each layer maintain the particular segment. So when we import this into safe model, this will provide some benefit during our working. Now we will, first of all, we will draw the column. What we have to do? We have to go to the quick draw columns. When this column interface will open here, we will just touch mouse in this red shaded area, border area, and right click, then convert into safe model. Following the same procedure, we will keep our mouse on the column portion and right click on mouse, then convert into safe column. Following the same way, we will draw all these types of column at the same way. This will help us and save a lot of time during our working. We will have to touch this line, right click and add to safe model. So this is not happening because we already selected the point. We will select an architectural area. Select architectural area, then right click, convert to safe column. This will we have to do like this way. So each and every column we will do at the similar way. For learning purpose, I am just cutting this video and going forward faster to make this video shorter. So our all types of column model has been done. You can follow the same way to draw your work faster. And this is a missing column. We will select an architectural area, then convert into safe model. Now what we have to do, we have to click on this drop panel area. Before this, we have to define our slab section. Go to frame, go to section properties, from define section properties, and then slab section. Click on add new properties, and we will choose a mat thickness. This mat will be 32 inch. Concrete distance we have to choose for actual site condition. This will be a mat, and modeling type will be shell thick, and this thickness will be 32 inch. Click on OK, then add copy of property. We will add here drop 4 inch. 4 inch means 32 plus 4 inch, that means it will be 36 inch. So drop 4 inch, we will copy this, and this will be, we will keep here drop, then OK, and again add copy of this property, drop, we will keep this drop 8 inch, and this will be basically 32 plus 8, that means it will be 14 inch thickness. So it will also, will keep this drop, then OK. So now we will select, first of all we have to select, we have to draw floor. We will click here and we will choose architectural area, right click, and add safe area. So our whole model has done. Now there is some segment which is basically drop panel. In this area, this is basically drop panel. We will choose proper thickness of this drop panel. For example, this drop panel will be 4 inch up. We will right click here and add into safe area. So this will additionally created an area as drop panel done for. We will select architectural area, add into safe area. Again same, select architectural, add safe area. Same, select architectural, add safe area. Architectural, add safe. Architectural, add safe. Architectural, add safe. So all of this foundation, mat foundation geometry has been done. Column also drawn done. Now we will assign our drop panel property here. We'll select this particular segment of drop panel. We'll select this, select. Now go to assign shell slab section. We will choose drop 8 inch and apply. Okay. Now when you go to 3D model, and view into extrude view, what will happen? This particular portion will be let me show you. This particular portion will be thickened area compared to this mat area, because this is 32 inch and this is 40 inch basically. Now here is we have to change a simple thing, because this is not mat property, this is slab property. We have to go to assign shell slab section and we will choose mat 32 inch, then press OK and go to again 3D model. We will see the extrude view. And now the real scenery will be shown. This is 32 inch and here is 8 inch extended. So this drop panel is shown in this model properly. That means our model done is okay. So this is the way you can import Etabs reactions from Etabs to shape model, and AutoCAD file can be also imported into AutoCAD to shape model. In next video we will see how can we check this mat foundation, for example punching, flexure or shell stresses, bearing capacity. This item will be covered in the next video. So stay with us.